the string! Pull the string!
Okay, so obviously this movie is a piece of shit. But there's a soft spot in my heart for this type of crap. In the direct-to-video heyday, I made it a point to figure out what kind of content these companies were producing. And I got very familiar with these companies like October Films, where I discovered one of my all-time favorites. And another production house I recall from those days was Cabin Fever, who would release, kind of Western-themed suspense films. Dwight Yoakam's Painted Hero being the standout of the bunch in my opinion. I'll be covering that film soon. Subscribe to stay notified. Dwight Yoakam as a rodeo clown versus vampires? But perhaps the schlockiest of the bunch was Apex Entertainment, who has a history of back-alley one-sided deals in film, and hey, it kinda shows. But they had a fun little roster of movies regardless, sometimes relying on trickery to get views. I think everyone thought immediately that this had something to do with the craft. Look at this. They didn't really try to hide it either. They even refer to it in the trailer, sort of.
Witness the evil craft of little witches.
Forgive me, Father, for I am a sin.
And they even used some of the craft's locations. 1996's Little Witches is a romp, a farce, an all-around good time. Hear me out. The film's official synopsis goes, a group of girls at a Catholic boarding school get mixed up in the occult. Yeah. Basically, yeah. And in fact, one thing that stuck out about this film was the bizarre promo at the end of the trailer reel that has haunted my subconscious for over a decade.
Here it is! It's the official Horror Shop t-shirt!
Or 69784 now to get both the Horror Shop t-shirt and the Evil Within video for one low price of $19.95 plus $4.95 shipping and handling. Look for more great Horror Shop products and follow the escapades of Dr. Turnenkoff only on Apex Films. Only at the Horror Shop. Sandwich not included.
And where the craft focuses heavily on effects and character building, Little Witches focuses on a bizarre script with horrible acting and spontaneous nudity. But all the while feeling like more of an actual witch movie than the craft did. I don't know. I guess it might be the settings or something like that. It's a very eerie feeling that Little Witches gives off. Maybe it's the free-form style that just lends to this uneasiness that is throughout this entire movie. And it's all served with just the right amount of cheese. The film had a cool cast. It would be the debut of actress Clea Duvall, most well known from The Faculty, who in her very first role had to get completely naked. How fucking weird must that have been? This movie is known for this bizarre seance type scene. It is memorable, yeah. The film is also known for being out of print, and actually cost a pretty penny in 2020. Oh, and it also stars the legend himself, Jack Nance. You might know him from Eraserhead, and of course, Meatballs 4. Personally, I recommend Little Witches for any true fan of camp, or for anybody who has a penchant for self-destruction, as it does have a few cool practical effects, and a very, very odd tone throughout, trust me. And it gives it a real, charm? Have you seen this flick? What are some of your favorite witch movies? Let me know in the comments, and please, subscribe. Oh, shit.
Pull the string! Pull the string!